Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be talking about Steel Wool Syd. He is a great hardware melee weapon based constructor. He has great perks that buff melee weapons, hardware melee weapons. I'll do a quick run through of his perks right now. The hardware melee weapon ones. He has kinetic overload, which deals additional damage when you get critical hits and knockback. He has lightweight, which increases a hardware attack speed by 24%, and he has hammer critical chance, increases hammer critical rating by 18%. He also has software, increases hardware heavy attack energy efficiency by 150%, and last but not least, 2 kinetic overload buff perks. So, as you've probably concluded by now, by the perks, you can understand that Steel Wool Syd has pretty good buffs for hardware melee weapons. And I will go further, and I will add Shamrock Reclaimer here to give me an energy damage bonus by 20%. My Pulverizer here is energy, so it's gonna do more damage, of course, with Shamrock's buff. I'm currently trying to bring this guy up to full legendary perks, kinda on the grind right now, and maybe I will do an update video on this when it is full legendary, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. So, for tactical squad bonus, I've got Raven in here for his explosive rounds. I don't have any other good tactical squad bonus heroes or ones that I would want to upgrade and use hero XP, so I'm just gonna stick with Raven. I could use a survivalist for this, but I actually did not level up any of mine, so once again, I'm just gonna stick with Raven. And I'm gonna get into a mission now, and I'm just going to show you how good Steel Wool Syd can be. Alright, so we're in the mission now. Alright, so we're in the mission now. I'm gonna go to the shelter right now. Just gonna quickly defend it. I'm gonna kill some husks. This kinetic overload is really doing some good stuff. You can just swing your hammer and it's just gonna wreck everything. Look at that heavy attack. And of course he has a bull rush perk. No buffs for this, but it's alright. That's not what you're using him for. Alright. Kinda kill that flinger there. So, I think that I will be back once this shelter is built, and I will just show you the full defense. So, I found an encampment, and let's just do a quick run through of this. Let's place our decoy here. So, we're just demolishing everything around us. Chaos. Just using it to get over here. We just took him out so fast. The damage is so overpowered. Just swing and you wreck everything around you. Alright, let's do this storm chest. So it's pretty much just swing left and right, and you just kill everything. Just look at how overpowered this is. Now I'm using Steel Wool Syd as my main hero, because of just him. Like, you literally don't have to use a gun. You only have to use a hammer and you're just good for the whole mission. Just one hammer, and you don't need any other gun or any other melee weapon. I don't need this, so I'm just gonna recycle it. So if you don't need any weapons, just don't drop it, recycle it, because you can get a few malachite pieces. I just got 3 from that, and it can benefit you in the future. Alright, I will catch you back if I find something else. 5 seconds left, our whole team is here. Let's do this. And this is a 4-player mission, so of course the power level of the husks has been increased, and I believe more will spawn. I'm hoping to find a smasher so I can do a good comparison of the damage here. We're pretty much just killing all the husks. Left and right. Swinging left and right. Don't have to use any of my gadgets. Steel Wool Syd is especially good for destroy the encampment missions or challenge the horde. Because if you have, for example, a trap tunnel, you can stand in there and just swing your hammer. Times like these you will lose a lot of health, but that's why it's good to have a survivor list slotted. Oh well. As I mentioned previously, sometimes you will need to have a survivor list slotted to give you that extra health regeneration. Wow, there are a lot of husks, and blasters are really killing me, man. Throw that up there. So Steel Wool Syd's base isn't particularly good. It goes 3 tiles out, and that's pretty bad, but I guess that's not the main aspect of it. So you shouldn't have to worry about having a base like that. If you can swing your hammer around like this and just demolish all the husks, this won't be a problem. So, his heavy attack takes 16 energy. That is quite little, in fact. And you can use quite a lot of times, but it takes quite a decent amount of time to actually activate it, and I don't need that extra knockback if I'm just killing these small husks here. I just hate lobbers, man. And I have affliction damage on my one, so that is especially good. If you have affliction damage on your hammer, it's gonna be particularly nice if you're using Syd. Or just any other instructor or hero. I would say it's better than Snare hammer. It's really laggy here. So we also have a Harvester Sarah on our team. She's a melee weapon ninja. She's based on scythes. But not too long ago, I believe like maybe a month ago or something, or two. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was a decent amount of time ago. Melee weapons basically got a pretty big buff, especially hammers. If I'm correct, hammers got a buff of an extra 150% damage, and swords didn't get as big as a buff of this. So that's why I prefer to use hammers. And they're just, with Steel Wool Syd, you can swing it pretty fast, so in the end it's just worth it to use your hammer instead of a sword. A damn massacre. That was close, almost died there. There are 40 seconds left. We're doing pretty good on this mission. And this is 4 times schematic XP, so this will be pretty good. For me at least. See that there. Alrighty, that was a good run, and it wasn't too hard. Wow, we did the most damage out of all of them. Almost twice as much. So, this is pretty much Steel Wool Syd, a really amazing hero. I do recommend you grind for him and you get him and you use a hammer. It doesn't have to be Pulverizer. It can be the Walloper or the Doom Hammer. Just any hammer of your preference. 26,000 Schem XP. Pretty good, pretty good. Alrighty. So, that just concludes this video. He is an amazing hero, and I believe that he is really great with a hammer. Like, the combination is just amazing, and I am not regretting that I grinded quite a lot for him, and that he's going to be my main hero for quite a while. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and just have a good day everyone. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.